about this very strange piece of news, and I'd like to get your take on it, that popped up this weekend, where a top-level staffer for AOC self-deported back to Colombia. And we went through sort of the federal statute here, and you're not allowed to employ illegal aliens in this country.
Right.
And you certainly shouldn't be allowed to employ them in Congress, which is insane. What's your take on this very odd situation? What was AOC thinking? What was she doing? And will there be any further actions from the administration on this?
So what was AOC thinking? I'm not going to speak to her, but I can assume she was thinking the same thing as when she wide open let the borders come in and fentanyl and let children be trafficked. So that's the same ilk that we're talking about that allowed this themselves, number one. Number two, I really want to understand how, and I've gone through this process myself. I have staff. They are to be vetted. They go through a process. They are cleared. They are investigated if need be, interviewed, et cetera. And they go through a process to have responsibility in the federal government and to get a federal payroll. So I'm confused on how that went by. I would like to know if AOC had something to do with that, number one. Number two, I think it speaks volumes that the irony that we're now using the same app to self-deport that they were using to allow these illegal immigrants to cash in, check in, and use American taxpayer dollars to get a hotel room, get a $10,000 credit card. So this individual self-deported, and she's probably crying in the corner when this is exactly what we mean. How can this person be working in Washington? How did this happen? And under AOC's nose, with her permission, unacceptable. I expect action, and I'm going to hold them to it. I really do, because I think this is absolutely unacceptable.
Just one quick follow-up.